everyone, my name is Meg0. I'm back here with more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. And in the last episode, as you can see on the screen, we have defeated Zapdos, we rescued Shiftry, and it's now time for us to continue on with the story. That involves us heading to the Hill of the Ancients, which involves us going through the Great Canyon. Not the Grand Canyon, the Great Canyon. It's totally different. Oh, I have two Weedles. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. Probably the weaker one. I didn't even notice that I had two Weedles because like sometimes I just don't remember. But anyways, in terms of like money and all that, I'm basically going right off of where I was last time. Get out of my way, Lombre. There was like a few Pokemon that I wanted to get because like I am trying to get as many of these Pokemon on our team as soon as possible. So even if I never use them is the thing. The idea is like, alright, at least I have it's almost like Pokemon collecting. I want one of each I want one of each. I want a Pokemon for each I want one spot in each camp filled out by Pokemon. And I want to have a living quote-unquote Pokemon team and all that. But in terms of it, I believe we'll be switching out Magnemite in this episode for a new teammate that we've had for a bit that I've been training like off-screen and all that. And by the way, again, I know I've said this, but I will never forgive Nintendo Game Freak or people that for not putting in like the area. Come on, please let me get my Pokemon. Where is it? Here we go, Queen. Queen's on the team. But first, oh wait, she will be the one we're going to be switching out. Hold up. Where is this? I have two Yanma. I didn't even notice. Say goodbye to you. Bye. Like, I'm sad. Now I feel bad because they have all these, like, pictures of, like, the Pokemon's, like, saying goodbye and all that. Because, like, it's like, oh, come on, you accept the other team. Yeah, I didn't even know I had two of you on my team. Whereas, the Great Canyon and all that. Ooh, but the tiny woods. Nah, I'm kidding. I want to go back here and defeat the Rapidash, like Sinister Woods. I took down Ampharos, like I said. Ooh, but I also want to fight Metagross. Ooh, this one has a dragon eye. I'm sounding like Goku at this point. Like, come on, let me fight him. Come on, let me fight him. My inner Saiyan's showing. Yeah, we'll switch out that for Queen. The only downside is that we no longer have like the small stomach ability. Where it's like, okay, now I need to have like big apples and all that. And like, I do like the fact of what they did with the small stomach one. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on the 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Oh my god, let's do our best. Like, I believe, I want to say in the older games. That the small stomach would treat your like health very like your stomach like yeah, it doesn't go down as fast. Boy, I had no idea why because I believe Fate was supposed to travel to space. Oh hey, Queen leveled up. Yeah, I called it a Nidoran female Queen. Oh, because why? Because it evolves into Nidoqueen. And like I've said this before, like Nidoqueen's like one of those weird. It's like if you were to ask like, oh hey, what's like this random Pokemon that isn't like the starter, the pseudo, or the legendary that you really like? Nidoqueen is like that Pokemon from Gen 1 for me. Like one of the few Pokemon. Like another one's like Kabutops, Aerodactyls, stuff like that. I really like those. Like, here's the thing, I've never been like on the Nidoking hype train like a lot of people are. That's just me though. Ooh, let's see what you got here. You got some apples. She got some apples. And like I said, you want to be careful. Ow, oh, don't you? God damn it. Okay, now I have to. Okay, no, we're good, yeah. Give me that. Weird. Ow. This is what is like kicking. I was like, oh, a fight's happening in my store. Oh well. And the reason I have Queen here is like a very good one is because of the fact that Queen will also boost our damage every time we get hit. And getting a hit on the floor is essentially an inevitability. So the fact that we are getting stronger every time we get hit with our attack and special attack is very good for me. Because like, okay, I just do more damage. Anyways, we'll take the short way. But I would say the Hill of the Ancients is like, for me, I would consider like this another pretty heavy roadblock area if you're not like paying attention and all that. Like the good thing about like the DX game is like is that they're very big. I would say out of all these, of all the ones I have played, that this one, Rescue Team Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, is like the most beginner friendly. As a lot of them, I would say like a lot of them are like pretty difficult. Like they have like major roadblocks, and like if you aren't careful, not planning and all that, like if you or your partner is a fire type and you don't prepare for like Brine Cave in the Explorers ones, you are going to be cooked in terms of difficulty. It's like, oh, I'm fire, my other one's like water, so we don't do that much damage. Okay, hands off her. Here's my feint. Here's a flamethrower. Oh, they have Murkrow flying. And here's a Thunderbolt for your troubles. I kind of want more Pokemon. Oh, okay, Mach Punch. I was gonna say, I thought that said Mega Punch for a second. Come on. Funny thing is, I thought like, hey, but I just, you know, here's a topic that could like, let's just talk about it, or rather like post it in the comments, so you speak if you're watching this video. Like, what are some of like the Pokemon like you like from like each generation that, like I said, are the starter, the pseudo, or like the legendary of the game? Because most people tend to like those regardless. Like earlier you said that they might not like them like visually, like or design-wise, but they like them competitively. Like, oh yeah, stuff like that. Oh my gosh, rollout's broken in this game. Rollout hits so often. Ow, you prick. But I said like some of the ones I had for like Gen 1. Gen 2, I guess like I haven't truly played Gen 2. For all honestly, like Gen 2 is like one of those games I really don't like. In terms of like Pokemon, I guess. Like one of them is what? The Houndour. That's basically it. Houndour is like the only real like Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm like, oh yeah, I really like Houndour as a Pokemon. No, let me actually no, it's like Scizor. I really like Scizor as a Pokemon, so I can't really say that I don't like them. But yeah, like in terms of Pokemon from Gen 2, I don't use a whole lot of them. Most of the time, I stick to like Gen 1 or whatever other like Pokemon that they put in that gen. Oh hey, I ran out of fate. Here, have a Thunderbolt. Doesn't matter because you're already knocked out. Ah, crap. Fire tip. Crap. Oh, okay, yeah, Gen 3. I like Poochyena, Mightyena. Gardevoir is another one, but the internet has ruined Gardevoir forever. It's like, oh yeah, the internet had to go and ruin something that was genuinely like nice, wholesome. They had to ruin with their debauchery. That's why I like Plain Seed. Flygon. Like, Flygon, like, I understand. It's not like... Hey. I'll eat that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the apple. It's mine. Oh, no. Hey. I keep forgetting. Thunderbolt. Haha! Good thing those weren't physical moves. I'm actually kind of like blanking on some more. No, Swellow. I really like Swellow. Like the early game. I like Vigoroth more than Slacking, even though Slacking is like, oh yeah, way more freaking powerful. Gust Trap. Wow. What's another one? Like, I can't believe I actually forgot Heracross, even though it's like right here. Like, I actually do like Heracross because like when Barry gets a Heracross, they like platinum and all that. I was like, where do I get one? I want one. Uh oh. Get out of here. Wow. Double KO. Blaze Lipper. Nice. Oh, she got double attack. Nice. Queen noticed that someone's health is very young. Yeah, it's like my own health. I'm tiny. Come here. Okay, Queen's getting stronger. So yeah, there's another Pokemon from Gen 2. Like, even though I like, oh yeah, I like a lot of Pokemon. Like, it's actually very hard to like remember. I'm not too partial to Breloom. Mainly because whenever I fought May, her Breloom would like kick my ass for some reason. And like stuff like that. But it's like, oh yeah, like really cool, powerful Pokemon. I don't really know. It's like, I feel like with Gen 4, you get a lot of them that people like. Because, like, obviously, like, Luxray, Staraptor. I was gonna say Garchomp, but we already mentioned Pseudos and all that. Lucario, like, the big promotion. The fact that it's in Smash, it has a Mega Evolution and all that. Lucario is a very cool Pokemon. God. Give me that apple. I need that apple. Okay, so Intimidate will weaken the physical moves. What's happening? Friggin' A. There's a few, like, Gallade, Gallade is, like, one of my friends, it's, Jose. It's, like, one of Jose's, like, favorite Pokemon as well. Dang, it got Needle Arm! Oh, hey, Cacturne. There's actually quite a few. I say like Gen 4 is one of my favorites, but I constantly don't remember a lot of stuff from the. Like, oh yeah, I really like this game. What's on this? Togekiss is actually pretty cool. Rotom, because Rotom's not a legendary, and all that. Even though it got like the legendary music and all that, which I found very weird now to think about it. Like, oh yeah, it got the legendary music. It even got it in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl of all things. Which is like really confusing if you think about it. Like, why, if these are supposed to be the remakes, why do they still get the theme and all that? But anyway, ooh, money. Hello, Kecleon, please do not murder my face. Ooh, Teddy Reviver Seed, it's 200. Another Teddy Reviver, a Sleep Seed, Full Hold, I'm pretty sure none of... Okay, I will swap some of these. Wait. Yeah. Because Reviver Seeds are always very good. Ooh, we'll switch it out for that. We'll swap. Because you, by placing stuff in here, you do get, like, money and all that. And we'll only take the Reviver Seed. Yes. And if you're not careful and you don't have enough money, Kecleon will automatically treat you as a thief. Let me eat that apple. Kecleon will automatically treat you as a thief rather than give you the option like, hey, would you put this back because you'll have enough money? Maybe like, oh, okay, yeah, here, let me put that back, because in the old games, like, you don't have enough, it's like, alright, it's a murder time. It's time to murder. Very Kecleon in these games. Like, it's actually an achievement in the older games. Ow. Like, you would have to, defeat a Kecleon. Alright, no. How many times did you successfully steal from Kecleon? That's what I found funny. It's like, oh yeah, you can steal from Kecleon and all that. It's an achievement, and if you try to steal from Kecleon, it's a very hard... Kecleon has higher stats than freaking legendaries. I kid you not. And it has like, I believe that Kecleon has like a 1% chance to be recruited. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm going off memory. Infestation. Thunderbolt. Hey, oh, wait, hold up. Let me check my moves real quick. Okay, we're at tier... Alright. Thunderbolt's at tier 3. Alright. So I'm leveling it up myself. Isn't there Kecleon on this one? But I'm not doing anything for that. Yes, you finally made it to the top, Omega. Ooh, that's a very good pretty scenery. This is the Hill of the Ancients. And instead of like walking directly up, we walk to the side of it. Look over there. Ooh, that's Omega. Is that Xatu over there? Must be. Excuse me? Are you maybe Xatu? Hello? Put the Kratos bro. Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping on his feet? I think what should you do? Alright, so the law is like, we don't want to attack the guy who came here to ask questions of us because now he's gonna play 40 questions. Let's tickle him. Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. It's funny is because how does Blaze with no arms? I'm assuming she's like using her beak or maybe her feet. Yeah, it looks like she's using her feet. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle. It's not good, Omega. He's not responding. Huh? He's finally laughing now. Is he just dead? Oh god! Yikes! Witness it. The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. You discern my true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guess your identity. That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokémon. You are human, yes? How can you tell that? All day, I stare at the sun unblinking. It gives me sight for all things. The past, and the future too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Omega. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokémon, and without any memories as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please, tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokémon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Omega becoming a Pokémon and the natural disasters? They're related? What do you mean? What does Omega have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you climb up? Please, tell us, please! There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world. Huh? You're serious? The world? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future. Every day. I dread it. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? You cheeky little shit. Isn't that a surprise? That Omega was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Omega safely finished the adventure at the Great Canyon. And there's no camp for Dunsparce. But we did get some good cheeky money out of it. Like a good half a stack. I will take that. And Fanfy, you can join. Ta-da. No. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's level 32. Okay, so I say I'm over leveled, but I might not actually be. Because of the sheer fact that Cacturn's level 32. Or maybe because of this. Because, like, in the old game, the scaling is horrible. The scaling in the old game is horrible, and there's, like, all sorts of problems relating to that. But that will be discussed and saved for a next time. My name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.